unless you find somebody that's cool, if people charge a lot to fix your stuff when something breaks down, but then sometimes they having to pay more for parts and shit. I mean, it's just fucked up. It's just fucked up. But yeah, but then the taxes, then you gotta pay for your repair. It's like I could live in a trailer and my life would just be
easier. Well, that's what my sister's doing. She likes it.
it would be so much easier.
Of course, I'm paying for the land. But she does like the trailer living. You don't be at home that much anyway.
Does she give you?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's connected to my electricity and my water, and she puts something on the bills.
Okay.
But yeah, it's I need to park a whole bunch of people, but I don't think I can hook that many people to my electric and my water.
You just create another system. Somebody come in.
They're gonna have to.
They do a separate system, and then you could that could sustain however many folk you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Well, one day, slowly but surely.
You don't, girl, trust me. I might be calling you in a little while.
You gonna park?
Years,
Come park out there. Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, I got the land.
Okay, girl.
I don't know if I can hook it up, but we can figure that out.
I sell my house. I'll take that money and do something else with it. I mean, it's just, shit's crazy. I called the other day asking about a home equity cash out.
Mm-hmm.
The young man said, well, it would be best to get a basically a second mortgage, right? And take some of the equity out that way. I said, what's the interest rate? 9%. I said, no, thank you.
Jeez.
9%? This is my equity.
Why wouldn't I just want to take my money and just go? Give me my money.
I mean, I could do a cash out for 6%. Why would I want to do? No, and my actual percentage rate is 3.75. No, that's okay. I'll figure it out until 2028 when I can access 2029 when I can access my 401k. I'm gonna figure it out. Cause I'm not paying you all of that. This is my house. And then why you gotta pay interest on? Why you gotta pay like property taxes every year? I don't pay taxes once on them.
Right. I pay taxes over and over again every year.
I gotta pay all this money for people's little kids to go to school. After I
ain't had no
retired, I
kids.
should not have to pay it anymore. I don't care at what age I am. I shouldn't have. You don't get the. I think 65 is when you can start paying taxes. I ain't got no children in school.
So they taxing you on income that you don't have. How?
I'm talking about they tax your property taxes.
Oh. So after 65, you don't have to pay that anymore?
You don't have to pay, in Gwinnett County, you don't have to pay it anymore after 65.
That's wild. I didn't even know that.
And then for the first time in like 10 years, my homeowners association fees went up.
Oh, see, that's what I was trying to avoid. HOAs, boy.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't bad compared to what I know people in town and people that live in much more expensive developments pay. But it's going from $250 to $300. But it pay for our lights. They have to fix anything that goes wrong
What
outside.
lights?
It pays like the lights outside.
Okay.
Pays for roof repair stuff. Like anything outside, they're responsible for pretty much. So
but you got to cut your own grass?
No.
Okay, so your HOA gets your grass cut.
It does, yeah. Because
Okay.
we're a townhome community.
Okay.
And so, yeah.
They hire somebody to come do it.
Is handled under that $300.
Nice. That might make it worth it because it's gonna cost more than that in a year to get yard care done.
Yeah. That's this property tax racket.
Racket is hilarious, but yeah, exactly. It's exhausting. And what's the point? How am I buying a house if I don't ever own it? Because if I can't pay my taxes, you're gonna come take
You
it.
gonna come take it?
That's robbery, theft by government.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in government. I can govern my own self just
I know
fine.
that's right. Cause y'all can't even get the basic shit right.
They can't even. I mean, it's 3 branches just so y'all can checks and balances, and y'all still can't get it together enough to not have to shut down once a year. That's crazy. I don't remember the government shutting down that much when I was young,
It did.
but it's always shutting down now. Like every year, something they don't agree on.
Cause they just trying to flex. It ain't no real shutdown. The shutdown.
Because
like real.
disagree, what? Y'all all got the same job to do, is irritate us.
But what they try to do is make it really look like it's confrontational between them.
And it ain't.
It's a dance. I told a friend of mine, I said it's a fucking dance. They're all dedicated.
It's just like the WWE.
Yes, girl.
That's the dance.
That's
It looks
the
like
dance.
fighting, but it's really just a dance.
It's really just a dance.
It's coordinated.
Performance. Performance.
Yes, and we ain't falling for it.
Nope.
We see right through y'all funky hat.
Look at this shit.
These are facts.
And then you gonna pay some gorillas $100,000 a year, fucking start like, I mean, disappearing people. These cities, they getting tired. Somebody gonna get pew because you know they in Charlotte, and Charlotte is open carry. They fuck with some people in Florida. Florida open carry. I think they got shot at one point. But shit, you come pull up to me. You ain't got no warrant. All you got is something on your shirt that say police. I'm supposed to go with you?
That's kidnapping.
No, I'm gonna start stabbing.
It's kidnapping.
I'm gonna stab because like you're attacking me.
Yes, and it's self-defense.
Yeah.
I have the right to defend my person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the big knife in the purse. The ones like with a fucking sheath. Just that long that I'll keep next to my
Yeah, you
bed.
need it in the sheets because
Yeah, I'll put that in my
so I
purse.
don't be cutting holes all in your purse. Nice fancy leather sheet.
I'll just start stabbing. I'm not like, what the fuck?
Well,
They was chasing me through the woods in Charlotte.
gotta be quick though, because they be shooting.
Yeah, but you know what? I know. These people are, girl, they walking up to them with guns going, get the fuck out, get the fuck out.
What?
People are tired. People are tired, girl. Old people coming outside talking about, don't be messing with my workers. What you want? Stop talking to her. Get out of here.
Right, because they need, so yeah, I think that you're right. I think that that's the plan. The plan is to get rid of everybody that's doing the hard work for the low wages, and then make everybody else that doesn't have jobs, give them that universal basic income, and then make them work for that little bit of money doing these hard jobs that nobody actually wants to do as it is. Ain't nobody doing that. You know what, though? I've been thinking about it lately. I wash dishes. I wash dishes from sun up to sundown. That's all I want to do now with my life.
I can wash dishes.
I'll wash some dishes. You know, right now they just don't pay enough for you to wash no dishes. But if I got to do something, if I got to do some stupid job, I'd rather just do that. I ain't picking no cotton. I promise you.
I'm not picking no cotton. My mom
Did you?
Cotton. I ain't picking no cotton.
It is so much cotton in Georgia still.
Oh, is it still a lot?
I didn't even know. I mean, I guess they still use cotton, so they still need it. And then, of course, they got the machines now, so they don't actually have to put people out there in the hot sun. Do you know cotton plants cut you?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, that's not a job for a human. That shit had me mad. But
yeah, it ain't a job because can't nobody else do that. Can't nobody do it.
a machine needs to be doing it. That's the only way. Because them things will cut you. People, they was having to bleach it automatically because of the blood.
We was the only one. We was the ones that made the cotton gin. Didn't no Eli Whitney make it? He ain't got no. He didn't have no.
Is Eli Whitney a white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Eli Whitney, he didn't make that cotton gin. They just lied.
I don't know why that name said black to me. I just assumed it was a black dude.
It's a white man, but that's a black man's invention. Because what benefit is to the white man to make a machine?
Not when they got slaves. There's no benefit.
No, so a black man made it.
Yeah. So they could, because it benefits him. Yeah, not having to be a slave. Yeah. Cotton gin. Well, I'll be driving to my son.
For refining sugar. They didn't do that. We did that. All the shit we.
I didn't know they had so many out there though. I was going to my son's basketball game and there was just a whole bunch of them, field after field after field. I'm like, oh my. I had never seen so many.
Cotton.
Out near Madison, Georgia. Yep, whole bunch of cotton fields. From here to Madison, you're going to see about 20 cotton fields.
Damn.
Once you get over there. And it's like, it's not that far from the city. Yeah.
Oh, it's that season and stuff.
Yeah. And you can see it's harvest season, so it was like half of it was harvested and some of it was still out. So, okay.
You think you want to be in another relationship?
Ever, never, ever again. For never, ever.
Forever, never,
For
ever?
never, ever. And I be seeing men, and sometimes they be cute and everything, especially the ones that be at the gym because, you know, a man needs the gym to make himself look like something. And I could not be with one ever again. Nope, I'm good. It's okay. I like me, you know, and I be having a good time when I be by myself. And every time I think about maybe letting somebody join, I just be like, they gonna mess it up. I just know they gonna mess up the vibe. So I be like, nah, I'm cool.
You know, being in constant contact with another human being and y'all are trying to there's a romantic aspect to it and not just a partnership aspect to it, that is difficult.
I feel like romance is actually an imaginary thing.
I think it is too.
I don't think it's real. It's just a word that people said and it stuck and they was like, oh, okay, romance, rose petals,
and they was able to like
love and all that stuff.
Men realized how to wind with
women. Yeah, get you right on, just swindled. Okay,
swindled, girl.
Swindled, because you believe in something that don't even exist. They know it don't exist, but they like, as long as you believe it, I can use that. I can work with that. I bet you can, fine sir.
This man said the only reason.
I just like looking at him. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do is look.
Looking at him is nice.
That's all I'm gonna do.
This man said the only reason men needed women in their minds was for affection, sex, and care, for them to take care of them. And I think, and my last one was like, so that they fit the bill and looked right for society. So you got something to go to for a work function, you know, you got somebody to
make you look good.
Yeah, but y'all don't none of them do shit. Like, you can't get none of them to do shit at home. Everybody talk about the same thing. It's so many women now, Tiffany, that are like, they're like, I'm living a peaceful, wonderful life with my animals or by myself, and they don't want to be bothered with no
I got my
men.
dogs. We chilling.
They don't want to be bothered. They just
know, men are just gonna have to decide to be better, and if they don't, they're just gonna be alone.
I don't think they gonna decide.
You know, it would be nice, but I don't think so either.
The white ones,
because they're still in denial that there's even a problem. They just think these modern women. It's like, okay, but my grandma and my great grandma the ones told me, my aunties and stuff. It ain't modern anything. This is stuff that's been passed down.
It's been passed down. Yes, absolutely.
And meanwhile, the men are over there passing down that toxic stuff. It's not working.
No.
And it's finally not working because for so long it was actually working. That's the problem. It was like men were being toxic and women were just like, okay, well, haha. But these days the women are like, no. No, because like life be too good. Life be good, and then you get in a relationship, and all of a sudden, like all this bad. Like
It's just a
no,
crash. I mean, it just crashes and burns. I'm like, nope.
it's nasty. And then for you to put in all this work to get me, only to start treating me bad after you got me, is diabolical. Because you could have just left me the hell alone.
Left me the fuck alone.
I mean, golly.
And
Why are we going through all this?
These women ain't even talking about going to find no other woman. They just don't want to be bothered.
It's not because
They don't want to be bothered.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that desperate for companionship.
Nope.
I don't have that much time to myself in the day as it is, and the thought, because what do I get, 2 hours without having to worry about somebody's hair or one of these kids,
That's
something.
right.
So I get 2 hours to myself, and that's if I stay up late enough, because girl, half the time I sit in my chair and fall right to sleep. So when my sister was like, I got to stay out of your chair, because as soon as I sit in this chair, yes ma'am, this is the sleep chair. As soon as you sit in it, it puts you out. And I just can't imagine having to spend that little hour or 2 hours catering to somebody else, because it was never catering to me. That's all I'm saying. It never was about catering to me, and I'm just done catering to others. I got these kids. I got to finish raising them, and that's going to be that.
That's that.
And I'm going to be traveling, and I'm going to be hanging out with my pets. And yeah, it's just peaceful. And
These women are serious.
when women say they want peace, they be serious. When men say they want peace, they just want you to shut up and let them do whatever they want.
That's right.
And that's what I'm going to do. But you got to stay over there with that. I'm going to shut up and let you do whatever you want at somebody else's damn house.
And instead of trying to improve themselves, they want to treat women just like a problem, like a hammer nail situation.
And it's like we all can see it. So y'all kind of embarrassing yourselves, continuing to blame women for the problem that we can see that you created. That's goofy. It's goofy behavior. Like single mothers is a problem, but these men are not a problem, and they're the ones that are not taking care of the Like nobody's going for that. We have eyes. You can't just say words. I think it's because of the age of Aquarius. Because there used to be a time where they could just say words, and women were like, let's deal with it. But nowadays it's like, we can see you. It's very obvious that that is a blatant lie. That's a mess. You're just saying words. They don't even make sense. They don't matter. It's fine, because you will see when you're all alone. Because I'm not lonely. I don't have a lack of anything.
But see, here's the thing.
And I don't need anything outside of me to be content.
Right.
Unfortunately, they need us.
But they're too busy.
Oopsie. Mistake.
Instead of trying to change, improve themselves and stuff like that, they just want to force women to do things their way.
And that's very rapey.
It is rapey. And women gonna start
Force is not how you do it.
Women gonna start pew-pewing your asses. And y'all just gonna be laying around dead. I mean, because women ain't finna, no, you don't try to force me to do some shit to fit into what you want as, no, you let y'all, none of y'all apparently raised your sons. So these little white boys, they out here losing their minds too.
And listen, honey, raising sons in this world, it's hard, because you can't even have as much influence over your kid as the rest of the world does.
But the men ain't even there trying. Like they could be in the home, but they've been so concerned with their lives and getting ahead and all this.
Hold on. Who took them out the home? Because I just told you why mine was gone.
Right. But
Who took him out?
But the ones that even stay.
He took his own self out the
home. They don't do shit.
Ain't no government assistance over here.
No. But then they want you to stay and this, that, and but they don't.
And shut up.
Shit. Yeah.
I'm going to cheat. I'm going to talk to you badly. I'm going to treat you poorly. I'm going to want you to do everything for me.
And wait a minute. Nowadays, they want you to be their therapist. That's what I read this article about.
Oh, that ain't no lie.
Men ain't even gotten jobs. They don't have friends. They don't have friends.
They don't have therapists. They don't have friends.
And so they want to be a part of your group.
Shit.
And they want you to be their therapist. Yeah, no.
And I just got to a point where I'm not listening to your day, because you never ask how mine is. You come home, I say, how was your day? You tell me for an hour. We listen to how your day was. After that, you go on about your business. You don't ask how my day was. If I start talking about my day, it gets interrupted. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. I will find somebody else to talk to. It's fine. I'll find somebody. You may never. Maybe you will. I don't even care. It doesn't matter to me. You find somebody so you can mistreat her? Good. Not me. I wish her the best. I hope she figures it out quickly. Post haste.
Girl, these women ain't playing, Tiffany.
No, especially the young ones. My little nieces are just, So pleased. But yeah.
And you know what, Tiffany? It's all over the world. It ain't just here.
I know. That's the craziest part. I thought it was just here at first. Oh no. No. Nope. India, Asia.
Everywhere. And the black men here, they acting out because they want their piece of the patriarchy pie.
Yeah, and it's like
now they're even worse. And
that's goofy behavior. Like that is goofy behavior because you're still at the bottom. So it's not helping nobody.
They want their piece of the patriarchy pie.
And it's like, how you gonna be at the bottom but then try to treat me poorly? Like I don't see that you at the bottom. I can see you.
But then they be like, I'm
better treat me good.
Get me an Asian woman or a white woman. They'll do what I want them to do.
Ooh, good. Absolutely. I feel for her, but I only can take care of myself. I can only take care of me. I do not want that stress. Listen.
They be talking about women like a dog on social media.
It's bad.
It could be look.
It's bad on social media.
Oh, Tiffany, it could just be them trying to it could be somebody proposing. It could be somebody that's made a post where they're talking about human relationships and stuff like that. The women get on, they make they little, comments and they make sense and stuff where they grappling and asking questions. The men get on
and just say horrible things.
Girl, the horror.
Hold your head down a little bit. Slightly down that way a little bit.
This one?
Yep, you good.
Okay. The things they be saying.
Listen, as soon as you say something they don't like, they tell you to shut up.
I mean, it's horrible.
I'm tickled. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. Like, for me, it's like, you don't like women, and that's okay. Go be with a man, get on the internet, complain about women. It's goofy behavior. It's not going to get you one. You're getting farther away from it's getting you farther away from it. And it's like, if you're saying, women, we like this and we like that, like, y'all like whatever we bring in. Or just stop. Because you're making it worse for yourself. Like, there was this guy that I used to like a lot. And he didn't used to be like that. But now, like, the only thing he posts is, like, so, like, misogynistic stuff. And it's like, he just lost all his chances. He's never going to get a chance ever again.
Ooh,
it's over.
They bad.
I'm never, ever looking your way again because something's wrong with you. And I don't want no trouble. It feels like it's going to be smoke.